Greetings. Wait, did I move into the comment? I didn't move into the commentary booth, did I? Commentary booth. Commentary booth. Commentary booth. Yes. There we go. That right there. That right there. All of my windows are perfect. I was out of well, I wasn't out of town. I was preparing to go out of town on Sunday, so we didn't do one on Sunday. I'm not sure if I'm going to do one before this coming Sunday, or if it will just be a big one on Sunday. Actually, did I update my dashboard? I hope I updated my dashboard. Please tell me. Yes, I did. Oh, my science. Actually gonna get some water. I'll be right back while the lovely song is playing. Alright, I am back. How is everybody? I tried to stream when I was at my hotel. It didn't go very well. The laptop became melty within a couple of minutes, and there was a lot of skipping. But I have water now, and I'm at home with an awesome machine and a microphone that doesn't suck. Well, except when I breathe on it too much. Which I'm probably doing right now. Maybe when I breathe out my nose, I have some sort of weird pattern, because you think it would like mostly go straight down, but it seems to have like some sort of conal shape that comes out, and then is like, never mind. I need some sort of covering device. Maybe this will work. Probably obnoxious sounds. Does this sound any different and weird? I'm also gonna breathe on it. I'm breathing really close to the microphone. Does it sound weird at all? Good. I just had this like weird mesh work that I'd had around here. Sounds more or less the same. Alright. How did that sound? That was actually me explicitly breathing like right into it. Since this game does have music, we will let the music be. This is my first time trying the game. I haven't actually done anything. I messed with the controls a little bit, but I'm not sure if I changed anything that I will be changing later. New game. Loading dimensions.
Once
Oh, but that's
upon
bacon
a
dimension?
time-
What did that say about bacon?
That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific,
Is that John Delancey?
incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claimed.
That's John
And
Delancey.
so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on my...
Astrogala says, I didn't hear any breathing noises. I'm not even sure you are breathing,
You,
do.
I mean,
Sometimes
the boy
I wonder.
visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions. Each time was complete with a grand entrance from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit,
And I just forgot I'm not pushing my button for the commentary booth / box seats. Yes, I am a non-breathing robot.
The boy eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently.
John Delancey. Q from Star Trek The Next Generation.
Well, let's see here. If I configure the trans-dimensional velocity regulator at approximately...
There's a lot of motion
7 microns.
blur in this game.
Oh, you're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you this visit. Unfortunately, I'm a bit indisposed at the moment.
If I can turn that motion blur down, because I'm not a big fan of that kind of motion blur, and it does bad wonders for. I'm gonna check at the brightness a little smidge. Doesn't have any motion blur stuff, so we'll go back to the game.
If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can.
What is this science? There's science here. Great exponentations. Push button. Wow, this mouse sensitivity is weird. Controls mouse sensitivity. That's too slow. Split the difference. Controls. Maybe right around there. That's acceptable. Whoa. It's actually there's like too much acceleration on it.
Oh, you confounded machine.
Physics objects.
How entirely frustrating.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it.
Ugh. What was that?
Another book. The Wizard of Osmium.
I believe I told you to bring your luggage with you. Apparently children of this generation aren't the best at listening. Oh, good. There should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Oh, yes, I'd forgotten. You should be able to use your luggage to give you an extra boost. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
Science is happening. Science. Science. A lot of science just happened. This is...
What just happened? I'm not entirely sure where I am right now. The security uplink on my watch still seems to work, so I can see you and... Hello? You can hear me, right? Jump around a bit if you can. Ah! It seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well...
Get through the spectrometer.
Can't do better than this. Testing, 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 testing! There. Ha! Much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
I've restarted the power grid.
Last I remember, I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain
Henry to the 8th power.
until you can restore the power.
Ooh, weird mouse control. It feels like acceleration is too high. And there's a little bit of slowdown when... There we go. Hold on. Lamp. Yes. Wait a minute. How is this science happening? This is not science. This is fake science. Call the wild binomial. We've already done that one. Bam! Okay. Let's knock this stack of books over. Stack of books get knocked over. Physics.
If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the Manor's power grid.
Push the big red button. Got it. Find the blueprint tubes.
Throw that switch there. It should be the one.
What is this thing? Books, books, books. Great experimentations. What is that one? Get down here. Flip over. Prime and probability. It's like Sense and Sensibility.
Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now.
There's a
as I am
VHS tape
not
here.
pleased.
I want to use... Okay.
What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device.
It's so bad.
It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove.
Okay, I got the glove. It puts the glove on its hand, else it gets the... I don't know. VHS. Oh, there's a lot of VHSs. Bam!
If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first.
Which one is blue? That looks blue. This looks blue. There's walls are blue. Mustaches.
There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited. Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional
Is that a
rifts
jetpack? That's a
that it can
jetpack.
be widened enough
Do you
to
want
travel
jetpack?
through.
Jetpack. Jetpack. Freeze ray. Jetpack and freeze ray. Come on. Jetpack first. Wow. Oh. Maybe later.
The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area.
Looking through the looking spectrometer. I think we've seen this one already. Time Lord of the Rings. The man in the iron mask. War of the Parallel Worlds. That one again. Looks like he's got multiple copies of that one. Oops, what do I have in my hand here? You there, what are you? Moby Dichromate. Is it War of the Parallel Worlds, also known as Fringe? I've actually, beyond fluffy and heavy, I've also not kept up on Fringe. I watched the first season and the second season, but I missed the third. Third? Is it the third season now? I've already seen that one. What are you? Yeah, I don't care that much. Okay, let us advance.
You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient.
It's a little... Let's see what happens if I switch scenes for a moment.
This door is
yeah, so it is mostly XSplit.
The repetitive, periodic, articulating Gruide. Or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced.
I see. Let me try switching off of game mode into screen region mode. If I am allowed to do such a thing. Video settings. Not much in the way of video settings. Oh. Oh, I've changed the bindings for the keys.
Because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal.
Oh my god, do that again. In Fluffy, everything's adorable. Aww. I see.
Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass-to-electricity converter.
Those all look to be the same. Oh, pick up the sofa. Toss that shit around. Guess I'm out of the range.
There's that lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same.
just picked a bird up. There we go.
You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Receptacle on wall. Ah, there we go. Bam!
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure.
How do you like couches, bitch? Bam!
As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries.
Science.
This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove. Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just simple. So I decided to add functionality to
Dolly.
her to keep everything consistent.
Oh.
I'll need to tune that later.
Alright, where's one of those mechanisms? There you go. Are these all the same book? I forgot that Waz was asking if I've played Bastion. Yeah, I played a little bit of it. I didn't play through it all the way, though. Laser beams?
These are my own particular hybrid beams of carbon dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick.
Okay, there's some kind of mechanism on this wall.
Ah, that's my favorite chair. Oh, and that one too.
Can I reconfigure Dolly here, or... Whoa. If I stand here, it's not enough. Does Dolly have any sort of interfaces? Oh, can't leave the room. Can I push or pick up anything? Does not seem to be the case. Can I yank cables out? No. Oh wait, I still have, I'm still in range of juice. Push this button, what happens? Goes up, and almost crushes me to death with that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna toss this over after the laser beam's gone. Laser beams! Which then opens this door.
Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Just leads back. Tell it again. Oh, it's not actually on the thingy. Leonidas wants to trade Torchlight 1 for this game. It's not that expensive. It's, what, 20 bucks-ish? That is an issue. It's a shame that XSplit is having some issues with this. Let's try pushing this button again.
Ah, just letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
How do I have Dolly, not Dolly? Pick that up. There we go. No, don't throw, just drop. Alright, I'm gonna switch scenes for a second here. Now the game is running a lot smoother. I might want to try this in DX Story. Tornare says back issues being rectified. For whatever reason, it seems when XSplit likes to capture from this game, it runs a lot less smoothly than it should, and it was making my eyes feel kind of weird. So I am currently seeing if I can't DX Story this. Also, I'm probably breathing straight into my microphone. Let me know if it sounds normal. Load DX Story. Be happy. We are just going to default. We're not going to write a file. We're just going to do direct show output. No clipping, 100%. Wow, I have a lot of crap set up here. Don't record sound, because that should already be picked up. Screenshot settings. Let's F9 to start movie capture. Hopefully this is gonna work. Asher says DX Story, another streaming program. You know, and all the time to do, I can't really remember if I've ever watched a stream of hers. That's unfortunate. Let's see, F9. Let's see if we are able to see it here. Let's add camera. Should be DX Story Video 1. Does it show? It does. Let's see if it runs smooth. It's having the same issues. Kalenite says, I didn't realize until she hit 3,000 followers that I was not following her. Let me actually raise the capture resolution here. And let me lower that so you can actually see titles. DxTory configuration. That's not DxTory's configuration. It's the blue one. Frame rate 60. Let's see if this works better. F9. Resume game. Still having those jumps. Problematic. Alright, well that's the door I need to be on. And I don't think I'd be able to make it there if I jumped on top of that. But there's apparently a way to break the glass again. But this is better than the screen region, or not the screen region, the game mode was, but it's still a little jumpy. Ooh, if I push this button in the fluffy dimension, it won't break the glass, right? Ah, there we go. And then I just position this appropriately. And see, it's fluffy. It looks like a couch piece. Actually, this is running quite a bit better. DxTory is doing a good job today. There we go. Problem solved. Success. Checkpoint. Checkpoint. Kalenite is asking, can you not use GameSource with this game? I tried it, but it was slowing it down a lot for some reason. And apparently my bitrate is only 300 and... How's the quality on this right now, actually? It's only saying 600 kilobits per second. I know it has a lot of solid colors, so it might be okay. But, want to make sure. Quality is good. Excellent. Whew. But DxTory is definitely working better than game mode. What is that thing?
Creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Hi, Ike. What is it? Did Ike pee on the floor? Ike totally peed on the floor. Oh, actually, I gotta grab something to bring through here. This might be a problem. Let's grab you. Bam. Aw. That's not the appropriate level of science. You know, I might be able to... I'm not able to get that in here, am I? If it's in the air while it's fluffing... BAM! Throw first, then fluffy. Science. Oh wait, I can just throw it over there. Derp. How's the sound quality, by the way? It's been a while since I've been at this computer. How was game sound? How was my sound? And I just realized I haven't been pushing my push to talk for people in the awesome room. Okay, good. Apparently I'm out of range.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting. The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge.
Okay, thank you. Buttons, buttons, buttons. Why do I keep hitting the wrong button? Air raising scheme.
In case you're wondering, you turned on a fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
How do I remove this? I can remove it. Which does nothing for me. There's something over there. It's just the atomic. Oh! Okay. AZX99 says, ooh, doing Q. Good sounds coming through my computer tonight. Oh, yeah. What is this thing?
Ah, that's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere.
Oh. This appears to be breakable glass. Can I get out of here, though? Metal bars are in the way. Maybe I can get this here, then. There's still more glass. Oops. Any of these? Bam. Nope, you don't seem to be necessarily what I'm looking for. Let's head down here.
Standard issue conveyor belts. So much easier than carrying things yourself.
Indeed.
That's a portrait of my father, Papa Wilfred Zapp Quadrangle. He was part of a top-secret NASA mission to capture Sputnik and replace it with a basketball. The Soviets never noticed, probably because the basketball got better reception.
Heart of dark matter. To kilowatt of mockingbird. Quark of Monte Cristo. Okay, this looks like it's just a jumping puzzle. What's that purple gas? Purple gas. It does look a lot like Portal. This is by one of the same creators.
haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Quantum conundrum. Oh, my science. 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 Got some breakable glass. I know how to handle this.
You, sir, are a degenerate.
Yep. Got a fan. Don't think we'll be able to get through there. Stand on this. Actually need it though. Oops. Got it. What if it's full of safes, like just to tell Looney Tune-ish it can get? That fan looks dangerous. Checkpoint. What did that do? Oh, I think it sent a safe to be made. I'm gonna do it. It's just like Die Hard. Aw, won't let me in there. Ooh. What happens if I try to get a couple more of these? Ah, that one disappears. Ah. Is there enough of the platform? Let's find out. Analyze what we have here. This button goes to here. Looks like it may start that fan. Looks like this may just be the same lesson, only to be learned in a slightly different way. With slightly more lag. Gonna press F9 for a second here. Jump. 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 There we go. Much smoother. What does that do? That turns the fan off. Interesting. Why would I want to turn the fan off? But what the hell am I doing over here?
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Ah, I see what it did. It switched to this fan. Didn't want to actually... Aw, what the hell? Look at that granny. Hello, granny. Aw, now she's fuzzy. Seriously, where did that... This makes baby clones. Alright, so we me to do this with the fan on. Oh, my science.
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
Oops. Walked off the edge. Jump attempt 1, jump attempt 2. Oh yeah. What is that?
Ah, yes. With these specifications, you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office. This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog.
Science.
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the Gravid Wolfram dimension, or Heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the Fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Cardboard boxes. £20 limit. Does it change anything on their visible thing? It was changing to like iron blocks. Let's get some more out of this guy. Wait a minute, what? I only get 3? I have to steal other things. There's half. Let's see what else I can pick up in here.
Now just imagine how long it took me to lay all that out. Be careful.
Interesting.
I'd help you, but I've honestly forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which power converter.
Oops, it's gonna be a... Actually, what would that do anyway? Oh, I see what these are doing. Activate those devices. Don't do that. I see. What pattern does this give us? Assuming there's a logical arrangement to these. Completely backwards of what I was expecting. Let's take this one away. What happens? Might be enough. Maybe. Stand on top of it. No, that's not gonna work, so that's not it. So there's some arrangement of this I'm trying to get something to happen. They all look at me. Hi.
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
Maybe they hit in midair. This would be better if I didn't get almost no sleep last night. They don't seem to hit each other. Yeah, but I can't really seem to stand on those boxes, so... Huh. And it keeps throwing two. What happens if they all end up on this side? Yeah, oops, I just knocked that off. I mean, ultimately the puzzle is to get up here, but I need to somehow get like one block here, but I haven't found a way to get this to have just one block. Or maybe this one to have one block, I don't know. I'm not gonna... no. No, this is too much of a mess for my tired body right now. I'm quiet because I'm leaning away. level 2. Like, what does this side have to do with anything? No, I'm not heavy enough in this dimension to affect these switches, it looks like. We'll find out when the next pass happens. If I don't trigger that. Yeah, it makes them all metally and armored. Oh, there's a bird up there I didn't notice. Well, that's the bird that keeps hitting the device. They don't seem to hit each other in mid-air. God damn it, these things are slidey. Those are not meant for standing on. So what do these douche nozzles do? View access, oh my god, you have access to the story. Yeah, I can go back up here. I'm not sure what, if anything, that would do. I don't think... I can jump over there. But I don't think that's gonna get me anything. Oh, come on, don't be low and slow and laggy. I mean, I guess I could jump on some of these. Ooh, can I actually make that as a jump? Aw, that's derpy. I'm just a derp for not heading upstairs. Oh, don't fall down. I was making that puzzle out to be a lot more complicated. I was imagining that you had to hit blocks in midair.
Dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
Come on, be less laggy. Okay, so we've got fluffies. Fuzzy dice.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area.
I really should adjust these so heavy is on the lower left. And fluffy is on the lower right. So, controls, fluffy, lower right. We'll figure those out once they get there. Resume game. There we go. So we shall pick up this lovely cardboard box. Let's see what happens to it when it's fluffy. It's just a cute fluffy box. Suddenly heavy.
It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
I know what we need. Bam! Oh look, they have hammers.
seems to be a large expanse of piles and pits filled with various random objects. No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh. What?
Okay, so here I just have heavies and lasers.
Nice job. No, not really. With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
Hold on, wait. That dagger's pretty metal. Okay. New button to push. Ah, I see what I have to do. Oh, I didn't do it right.
Like most things in life, timing is key.
So, 2, 3.
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
Let's get a little fluffy.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Okay, pick up the clock. Let's go down here.
Not half bad.
More water. I think I've gotten most of the books. Yeah.
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington the Fourth, or Widget the First.
Widget Pompadour Pom Fluffington the Fourth. Okay, so we've got a blue laser now.
Note that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate something.
What does that do?
Apparently this unit needs a little bit of work.
Oh, my phone's almost out of battery power. Find the device. both fluffies and that. Somewhere where I can grab it. Looks like there seems to be decent enough. Right, just grab a cardboard box, that didn't all get crushed. That door is activated, so as soon as we go to mention, the door should open on the side.
Don't tell Ike, but that painting really disturbs me. He looks like the head of a bat on a teddy bear with eyes that sear my soul. I want to put it down, but he won't let me.
Oh, my mic needs some action.
Truly fascinating.
Is it too quiet? I can
That,
turn it up.
combined with the fact that I have no clue how I was transported here, is certainly puzzling.
And yeah, I'm feeling really tired. I might want to... Yeah, I do like the painting on that one. I might want to take a nap. What time is it right now, anyway? It is battery low. It's 8:10. Oh yeah, I think I can take a nap soon.
Dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
I'm fairly certain Desmond there will come in rather handy.
Okay. Birds. What do you contain? Up, stare straight up, turn around. Is that good enough? Yes, it is. Oh, could actually pick one of these up too. Come on. You know you're close enough. You know you're close enough. Damn it. Pick it up. Laser beams. Tables. Heavy. Oops, I got lasered. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, that counted. I'm gonna die. Wrong button. To Fluffy.
It looks so cozy over there.
What does this button do?
I find the number 3 to be a very satisfying number. It's a healer number, and the proper amount of scoops on an ice cream cone.
Let's see if these will get properly disabled during Fluffy mode. Grab those just in case we need them.
Well, I could have done it better myself. Not bad, though.
Science. Cave Johnson, we're done here. Exactly. Oh, what is this book? Ah, we've already seen this book. Stupid book. BAM! Ow. Freeze ray again.
You may remember some of my past inventions from previous trips. This is my ice gun, Freezy Ray Vaughn.
Nah.
Oh, I really wish I could do that. This is a compression platform which uses photoelectric energy to function. Like a spring, the energy pulses below the platform excite the molecules in the air, stimulating an elastic structural rigidity.
Maybe I can do that in Fluffy mode.
Why, hello there.
Greetings.
I started to load up the channel, the Twitch channel, and noticed you were playing and I immediately stopped it because I need to play it myself. Is it good?
Yeah.
It's kind of a lackluster. Yeah.
No, it's good. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm just sleepy.
Oh yeah, I understand that. I'm worn out.
I want it. I want that. I can break through this window.
Have I mentioned that this is my house? And that I, live here? I was wondering where I put that.
What, if anything, powers you?
Careful.
I got to restart Steam. It's not one to preload it or just load it.
That's weird. I think I did restart Steam earlier today, though, so maybe that's part of it. Can I jump that? That was ridiculous. That was moderately ridiculous.
That seems like a relatively small game.
Yeah, it's like a couple gigabytes. But it's a very,
It's kind of like Portal. Portable's a very small game.
yeah, but style-wise, it's fairly tame in terms of graphics. It's clean, I should say.
Oh, hello, dudes chat.
What if I just send this alone? Made it over there. Without me.
They're telling me I need to work on getting back at Oddmass to prank me on Minecraft last night.
What did he do?
Well, I don't want to spoil it for people. People go watch my channel. But I will tell you the gist of it is that he brought his quote unquote family over to my plot on the server, Minecraft fan server, and it's like 2 planks of wood and little lever arms on it, and they were all over the place, like hanging from the ceilings, laying on the ground, everywhere. And I was like, all right, this isn't a bad prank. This ain't a bad prank at all. And then I looked at the roof, and there was a in real life, it would probably be like a 200-foot tall version of Oddmast, full of water and gravel.
That is interesting.
Yeah.
There may be more to this part than I can see, though. Sorry, playing the game.
Oh.
Like, there could be some hidden science. I'll pick it up. What? Well, I went through that science, which would make me think that there actually is no science up there.
Now I see a giant pit filled with keys.
I had to reload your chat to log back in. So you tend to rage at Left 4 Dead, right?
Uh,
Or is it just a multiplayer where the monsters are humans? Does that makes you rage, right?
it's that I never feel like you're doing well at the game. It's always
Kind of hanging on barely.
yeah, and the game makes sure that always happens.
Mm-hmm. I was watching the Yogscast recently, and I know some people hate them, but they were showing off this map that's a recreation of Helm's Deep, but with
wow.
zombies.
I've actually seen that before. That's actually
I would
really
play
old.
the
Man.
hell out of
That's-
that.
It's a whole like episode where you have to go through Helm's Deep. Yeah, I've
Yeah,
actually
I
played
wanna
through
play
that
it.
maybe once or twice, and it may not be the same.
Is that the one where you have like a timer on it? Like every, like the first 4 minutes something happens, and like 7 minutes the wall explodes. Yeah, I think it goes all the way up to 15, maybe 20 minutes. It's just wave and waves and waves. It just gets awful. I was just thinking we need to play some shooty games sometime, too.
Yes.
Shoot all the things. Especially Oddmast.
Yeah, he's played some stuff before. Button ball. I think we've seen him on TF2 before. And again, I'm really tired. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
not surprised that I'm up.
I'm a little bit, too.
I think of those things over there. They've been getting lasered the whole time, and now I'm going to save them from their laser death.
I'm hesitant to buy anything at this point because the Steam sales are coming up.
True. Deus Ex's stuff is on sale, though, if you don't have any of the DLC. I don't think any sale would be significantly less than that.
Yeah, I've already played through it. I don't know if the DLC is really that worth it. I'm really hoping Arma 2 goes on sale. I would bet money that it will.
I hope it does. I want to play the zombie game.
It's time to
Man, me too. Live stream the hell out of that.
myself.
No, crap.
I'll watch your back too.
Sad face.
But, if I need to put you down, I'll do it.
Do people do that for resources? I've only watched a little of the game. Or do you actually get infected and then,
No, you can get like broken legs and stuff though. So if you end up with like a broken leg and you don't have any morphine and you're stuck miles away from civilization, and there's really no hope except for you crawling around for the next 4 hours just to get a couple of 100 feet, it's better to just someone take you out. I'd like to find like
then you can
if we get enough
respawn,
people
right?
doing it. Yeah, because then you just respawn. You lose all your stuff, but if you're friends with that person, you guys might be able to join back up, and he might be able to carry some of it to you. I think it'd be fun though for us to like find a server or have a smaller server.
well, I mean, as long as there's
Yeah.
a Linux server available, I'd be able to host it.
Nice. And what did Free Without Walls hear? I moved around my chair. Maybe that's what you heard.
Whistle while you work, and grin and whatnot.
What is the purpose of this? Ready, set.
Oh, it might have been a foot tapping. I didn't even realize it was tapping.
Break through there. Oh, was I hearing something? Was it
I think they heard my foot tapping in the background. I was like doing that, and it sounded like machine gun fire to them.
I didn't hear that at all.
Satisfying, isn't it?
I don't know. Maybe we're just hearing things. It's probably Michael shooting his machine guns in the background. We don't even know he's in here. Frickin' Michael.
I think I sent over more than one. Oh, maybe Mike. Oh, was it the neighbor?
The neighbor?
The ham radio noise.
Oh. I haven't heard anything.
Well, it would have to be while I was transmitting for you to hear it on
This is
Mumble.
one of my past inventions, Joan the Jetpack.
Yeah, this game doesn't really stream that well. It seems to... It's one of those games where once something starts to steal frames from it, it just goes bonkers. What do we get from you?
One can never be too safe. Pun, pun, pun.
Have you heard anything wrong with my mic at all, Do?
No.
Alrighty. What if I do this, guys? Do you hear something weird? If no one heard anything there just now, then there was nothing wrong.
I was quite the champion at shot put during my years in college on the track and field team.
Well, they're all just crazy.
Maybe.
We already knew that anyway, really.
Oops, just toss that right in there. One of them goes over without getting damaged. Hopefully. The other we
I suddenly got the sleepies too just now. Damn it, Do. Draining me.
oh, did I yawn or something?
Through the interwebs. I don't know if you yawned or not. I'll get your stream muted and paused. That wouldn't give anything away to myself. Yay, 603 subscribers. Yay. Yay.
Oh
The
yeah.
electromagnetic microreactors, or electrobags if you're so
It was funny, but also slightly annoying that I hit like 601 subscribers the other night, and I made the video, I was talking to people, I was like, yeah, is it 600? Yeah. And then like a day went by, I woke up in the morning, 599 again.
I also happen to be on the
I
best.
was like, dicks.
Well, you may
Oops, I just hopped off an edge. What if I do that again?
Hey, who was it that said we were going to do a theme song for me? The same person that did yours, I think. Or like your lullaby.
That'd be Free Without Walls.
The electromagnetic
Free Without Walls.
or electrobats combined will all require a conductive polycell.
Wait, I'm not gonna be able to hold on to this, am I? Where did it go? There it is. Ready, set, fire.
I have a rough draft YouTube video of intro someone's working on for me.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna plug it in the channel here because this guy needs some love for doing it. I mean, he just like sent me a video. He's like, "Hey, I'm working on this for you. What do you think?" And it looks flashy. I told him I'd like it much longer. Like right now, it's like 2 or 3 seconds maybe at most. And I don't want like 5 to 10 seconds somewhere in there.
So do you know anything about
It might
Quantum
just-
Conundrum?
I know that you have to shift between dimensions to rescue your uncle.
Do you know
And
anything?
there's a robot thing that spits things, furniture and stuff out, the fluffy dimension, all the different dimensions, and
Okay, yeah.
That's it.
It's funny that when you switch dimensions, all of the like pictures that are in the mansion or the place where you're at change subtly.
oh yeah, there's like the heavy dimension or something like that.
Yeah, everything's made of metal there, and they're all like wearing
Yeah.
collars and stuff.
Exactly. Let's see if Sunspot loves that link. And Free Without Walls, do me something epic. Do like Total Halibut's theme song, but shorter, significantly shorter. Just be like, burn, and done. That's how quick.
Catch on to it. Come on, pick it up.
See, the idea that I'm going to talk to that guy about that's making the intro, then if you've seen the video, whenever you see the video, this make more sense. But right now he has it swinging in from like the right side to the left side. Then I want to have him cut to like swing around from the left side to the right side, and then do like the coming down an angle where it looks all big and imposing, like in front of it. And that should only take about, well, 1, 2, 3, about 6 seconds. And if the music drags over Free Without Walls, by the way, it'll be okay.
There's apparently some kind of staticky noise. How consistent is it? Do you hear it when I'm right now?
I actually unplugged the, I actually started up the stream again just to hear it. Oh, dang it, advertisement.
I'll have to listen to it in the archives.
It very well could be the fan that's behind me, though. Like, I've got
No, it's definitely
a fan
me,
going
'cause-
full speed.
'cause I would hear it.
Oh, it's definitely not what?
It's definitely not you. Because
Oh.
I would hear it.
So it's you.
Yeah, I just need to know what it is.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes complete sense then. It's got to be coming through the stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're more awake than me, obviously. Because that was logical.
Bam!
Well played.
That was a very nice puzzle. I like that one. It required jumping. Wait, I missed something up there. We need this. Science must happen.
You are allowed to get creative as you want.
So I see you found another blueprint set. Well, check back in the research and development lab when you have a spare moment. I believe you're close to the generator in that sector. A little further.
Yeah, I think once I find the generator in this sector,
My
whatever
head
I'm looking for.
feels like I've been hit squarely by a 2x4, and I still haven't regained my memory. That's splendid.
Then I will cease.
So,
For tonight.
you need to be over by that blast door, but it looks like you're going to have to go through the object distribution system to get there. Watch it now. Jump! This is
Might be my best, or the best picture I think I've seen from Reddit all day. It's entitled "Crazy Hobo." It's a guy standing on the side of the road, as you would expect at an interstate intersection or something like that. His sign says, "Dropped off by aliens, need taco." I would give him a taco.
If you got updated by aliens and the first thing you want is a taco, then I think things are going pretty well. They weren't that bad of aliens.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. No, wait, I'm not sure at all. Everyone knows.
Wonder what he's eating there.
Shit. Let's take a peek up there first, though.
Are you sure?
No. This looks like it's just above instead of below. Right on through the mashers. That had to lead somewhere different, though. Ah, looks like it switched and ended. Let's see where else it could have. Whoa! What? That conveyor belt didn't lead off the edge. Missed. Did it again. I'm gonna stop recording for a second to do these jumps. Oops. Suddenly the game runs a lot smoother. Jump there. There, jump there, there, jump there, and then I died. It was a lot easier though. There, there, Apparently I got stuck on the doohickey. Yeah, when you try to stream this game, and the controls become much more difficult at lower frames per second.
Oh, that's weird.
Eh. It's like it screws up the mouse acceleration.
I feel like there's a, I don't know why, I just feel the urge to say, like, a your mama joke. Your mama's so big, she screws up mass acceleration. I just kinda had to get it out of the system, I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Nicely done.
I'll just see myself out.
Okay. Thanks for
The
stopping
generator
by.
room for this sector is ahead. Hey, look at it this way.
Actually, I was joking. I think I might, though. I'm kind of tired. I think I'm going to lay down for a little bit.
Yeah, as soon as I
Welcome back, dude.
finish this section. What? What did I do?
I said welcome back.
Did I disappear?
You made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you.
Now you're
what to do.
confusing me.
No, I meant like welcome back to the land of Twitch.
Ah.
I was confused, too, by your confusion. But yes, see you later. I'll be back on later tonight. Might do some streaming, who knows.
I just hopped on the edge. And off the edge.
Fantastic, you made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do. For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there. Somewhere.
Whew. Are those switches? Those aren't switches.
That's much quieter.
I hear one of the noisemakers. There's one.
It was so safe where that was, though. You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
I hope on these. A bit. Crap, that's underneath that. Oh, shit. Almost walked off the edge there. Yep. Oh, yeah.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
That's not it.
Lead back. Frozen teleporter to the other range. Other rings.
That reminds me of the time when the DC voltage was offset by the CW multiplier.
Stand at the center here.
Yeah,
Dang it. Come on, go back. Okay.
Great! One down, two to go.
yeah, the big guys desecrated.
Loading dimensions.
They're dead. We killed them.
Hitchhiker's Guide to Dimensions. Bam! Anything new here? Lord of the Top of the Rings. Giant stack of books.
Did you have 5 stacks enough, Alan?
What in the science?
That wasn't so bad, was it? Why don't you take a look at those blueprints?
Alright, how do I... Oh. Blueprints? Okay, back up. Oh. I wanna go back. There we go. I have blueprints. Where do I use blueprints?
Good job. You are extremely good at being redundant. Oh, splendid. It seems as if the power is starting to come back online. As I still haven't been able to figure out how to get out of here, you'll have to make it to the next generator. You can access the next wing of the manor and the power grid sector by heading up the stairs there. Hey, you found something. Try not to break too much.
get those out of there. What is that? Cardboard boxes anywhere that's flat. I don't really see much of a puzzle here, though. Actually, those aren't enough to weigh themselves down. Oh, I see. There's a way to launch them up there so they get stuck on the other side. And they get stuck in the middle, actually, because their wind is blowing them both ways. But dang it, I said after this one I was gonna go. So we shall. Come on, open the door. Quit loading. So I'm just gonna go straight to the. Come on. Switch scenes. Oh, wait, that's still on there. Hee. Because I am exhausted and want to pass out. And wow, this game actually runs infinitely smoother.
Ah, splendid. It seems as if the power is starting to come back online. As I still haven't been able to figure out how to get out of here,
there's one of these
you'll
dudes.
have to make it to the next generator. You can access the next wing of the manor and the power grid sector by heading up the stairs there. Good job. You are extremely good at being redundant. Is this the second floor? Has education these days deteriorated?
How do I... There we go. Oh, I'm exhausted. Really should have slept more last night. But the game seems pretty fun. Apparently I have items downloading. Updates to Binding of Isaac and Super Monday Night Combat. One of which is a gig and a half. So my internet may drop. So let me pause those. Pause them all. I'll just restart Steam. Not only that. Not gonna have any problems sleeping tonight. Let's see who else is streaming. Is Milby still streaming? If Milby's still streaming, it's totally time to... Milby looks like he's stopped. Let's see... Looks like Cilantro might be streaming. Everybody, please go invade. Stellar Ernest says O-O. Yep, if you just shut up, I am about to go pass out, so... It's only 9 o'clock here, but for some reason it feels a lot later than it should. Take that out of there, just a little more. I'm gonna try to go back and listen to that sound that people said they were hearing. Alright, everybody. Fleetings.